Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to my class. So, in class 4A Moral Science, we are going to do lesson 8, an adjustment in time makes things fine. So, let us start lesson 8. This is an adjustment in time makes things fine. Okay, and you see here down it is written, don't cry over the spilt milk. All right. So I'm going to explain you that an adjustment in time makes things fine. That is, at the present moment, you have to adjust with so many things, isn't it? If you don't adjust, you may have problem. So we have to adjust with many things when it is time. Afterwards, we cannot adjust. Okay, when the thing is happening, we have to adjust at that moment. All right, and don't cry over the spilt milk means if the milk has fallen, why to cry over that spilt milk that has fallen? So we should try to overcome that problem and do something so that we can adjust, we can make the things fine. Whatever is happening, if something wrong has happened, we can make it right, isn't it? By adjusting at the present moment. All right. You see here, don't cry over the spilt milk. This is actually a phrase, okay, which means that there is no point to being upset over something that has already happened and that cannot be changed. So what we cannot change, we should not cry over that. Okay, we have to adjust with the situation. All right, so let us start the lesson. Today is Ragini's birthday. So whose birthday is today? Here we are talking about a girl whose name is Ragini. It is her birthday. She has planned a party for the evening. So like at home when you are also having birthday, you also plan party with your parents, isn't it? So she has also planned a party for the evening so that where her friends will come. Her invitees include all her friends along with the guests. Many friends will come along with them, so many guests also, like mommy called someone, papa called someone. Okay. Her excitement is boundless since morning. So boundless means it has no end. She is very excited. She is very happy. She has also ordered a special dress for the party. So she has ordered also. You all wear new dresses in your birthdays. She also has ordered a special dress for the party. She means Ragini. Jagan Bhai, the tailor, is supposed to deliver it at 4 p.m. today. So who is supposed to deliver it, to bring it? Means to reach their house. Who will do that? Jagan Bhai, he is the tailor. Ragini is looking forward to it. She is very anxious. Okay, she is waiting for that. She has been waiting anxiously for 4 o'clock in the evening. See, from the morning she is waiting. She is very curious. Okay, when 4 o'clock will be and she will get the dress, she will wear it. At last the tailor arrived. Who arrived? The tailor arrived. Ragini grabbed the dress from his hands and ran to try it on. Grabbed means like taking it at once. Okay, she just want to take the dress and she want to try it. But the dress was too short and too fitted. It was too short. The dress was too short. She cannot wear and too fitted it was. Ragini was furious with Jagan Bhai. Furious, she was very angry with Jagan Bhai the tailor. Jagan Bhai even apologized for his mistake. So you see here, Jagan Bhai, he was also very sorry. He apologized. He was really sorry for his mistake. But now nothing could be done. But already the dress was short and nothing could be done. Ragini's mood got spoiled. What happened to her mood? It was spoiled. Okay? She stomped into her room and lay on her bed crying. What is the meaning of stomped? To walk with a loud, heavy step usually means what? She is very angry. Okay, usually in anger, she is very angry. So in anger, she is walking away. Okay, with a very loud, heavy step. That is stomped. When you stomp, when you get very angry, you stomp. Sound comes. Okay, so what she did, she stomped into her room and lay on the bed crying. She was crying. She lay on her bed and she was crying. Okay. See, it was already time for the party now, isn't it? And her mother asked her to put on another dress and get ready for the party. But Ragini exploded on her, saying, I don't want to hold a party. Now you see, she was very upset. She exploded. She burst or shattered violently. What is the meaning of exploded? Having burst or shattered violently. Okay, in a very rude way, she talked with her mother. Also, you can say that I don't want to hold a party. I will not come out of my room. So send everyone back home. She said that whoever comes, my friends, invitees, please send them home. You can see here, she is taking here Ragini. She is taking that dress in her hands. Okay, you see, it did not fit her. Okay, it was too short and it did not fit her. And you can see here in this picture that she is very you can say she is very angry. Okay, she is very upset also. Okay, so what she did, I don't want to hold a party, she said. I'll not come out of my room, so send everyone back home. Saying this, she started crying. So what happened in all this process, what happened, she started crying. Okay, she was lying on her bed and she was crying, and it was already time for the party. You can see here now, this is page number 41. Okay, I don't want to hold a party, she said. I'll not come out of my room, so send everyone back home. Saying this, she started crying. That was when her best friend Ankita arrived. Who arrived? Her best friend Ankita. She arrived. She entered Ragini's place singing, Happy birthday, dear Ragini. She was singing and coming. Okay. Happy birthday, dear Ragini. Okay. Hearing Ankita's voice, Ragini sat up in bed. See, now her best friend came. Hearing her voice, Ankita's voice, she sat up in bed. She wiped her face quickly and she heard Ankita screaming out, and Ankita was shouting, screaming. She was shouting, coming just, where are you, Ragini? She was searching for her. She was looking for her. Where are you, Ragini? Coming, just getting dressed. She was getting dressed, she said. Ragini replied and hopped off bed. Hopped means to jump out of bed and started getting ready, putting on another dress. So what she did? She was getting ready now. She was putting on another dress. Within 10 minutes, she was all dressed up and she came out of her room. Now, see, she wore another dress and she came out. By then, the other guests and her friends had also arrived. Everyone came, her friends, all the invitees. On seeing Ragini, they sang birthday wishes in unison. Unison means together. They sang the birthday song. Ragini then cut the cake. Her guests and friends presented her with gifts. Everyone gave her gifts. Wishing her once again, everyone wished her also. Then a variety of games were played, they enjoyed so many games. Then followed dinner and lastly ice cream. Then dinner followed, they took dinner and at last ice cream was served. The party ended on this note and everyone thanked Ragini and left. So the party overall, everything went very nicely. Okay, everyone was very happy. Everything ended on a very good note and everyone thanked Ragini and left. When all the guests had left, all the presents which contained things that she liked and desired, this made her feel elated. Okay, now you see, when all the guests had left, she opened all the gifts and she saw that whatever she likes and she desires, she wants, she got all those gifts. This made her feel elated. That means she was very happy. Elated means very happy. So Ragini was very tired, so she decided to go to bed. So what she decided? She decided that she will go to bed now. While changing her clothes, the thought occurred to her that she had enjoyed the party. So when she was changing the dress, what she thought? That she had really enjoyed the party today. Ragini realized that she had enjoyed the party immensely. That means to a great extent, extremely she enjoyed the party. So she was glad that the party had not been cancelled on account of a new birthday dress. So she was happy that the party had not been cancelled because her new birthday dress was short. Okay. On the contrary, people had praised the other dress that she had on. People, all those who came, they praised the other dress that she had on. She realized that she had unnecessarily made a big issue over her dress. Just imagine how much she cried, okay, over the dress, that she'll not hold the party. Okay, all these things she realized that she had just unnecessarily she had made a big issue over her dress. This in turn had made both her as well as her mother unhappy. So for that time being, they both were unhappy. Mother was also very unhappy, and Ragini, she was also very unhappy. That day onwards, she learned to let go with things as they are and adjust as per circumstances. So from that day, what did she learn? She learned that she'll go with things as they come to her, as they are, and she will try to adjust as per the circumstances, that is, according to the situations, she will adjust herself and not to sulk or be stubborn. So, what is the meaning of sulk? Sulk means, you can say, in a bad temper. She'll not be morose, she'll not be in bad temper. Okay, um, because the situation was like that, isn't it? She was out of annoyance and disappointment. She behaved in that way. So she told to herself that she'll from next time, or if anything happens in future like that, she will try to adjust with the circumstances, and she will not and not to sulk or be stubborn, and she will not be stubborn. Okay, stubborn means, not to change one attitude or position. Okay, so she will not change her attitude. All right. So, friends, when things don't go our way, are we at a loss? See, everything is not going to happen according to our wish, isn't it? So, we can still adjust and win over it. So, we have to still adjust. We have to, according to the time, according to the situation, we have to adjust ourselves and win over that situation. Then only will win, isn't it? All right, what is the moral of this lesson? This is adjust everywhere. Okay, the moral is adjust everywhere. You can see here, think and tell, it is written. Why is it good to adjust always? Nothing in the world will fit you. Say some situations, yes, everything is not going to fit us. Every situation is not going to fit us, isn't it? We have to fit according to the situation, and we have to win over that situation. Okay, we will adjust and we have to win over that situation. Okay. Here you can see I'm showing you the image. This is don't cry over the spilt milk. Okay. If anything happens like this, we should not cry over that, because see, we cannot put the milk in the glass again, isn't it? So what is the use of crying over the spilt milk, isn't it? All right. See, just see this image. This is adjust everywhere. To make an adjustment with each and every person is the highest moral virtue. We have to make adjustment with the situation, with the people around us, isn't it? So the moral of this lesson is very nice. We have to adjust everywhere. In whatever situation we are, we have to adjust ourselves. This is the moral value or moral lesson, you can say, of this chapter. Okay. So students, my dear students, just go through the lesson. Please read this lesson at home. Okay, and adjustment in time makes things fine. Thank you.